so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion Yuri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost a belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Yuri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Yuri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. In the business, Yuri Prochazka, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Yuri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Prochazka gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice straight there by Prochazka. And just misses with that big right hand. Spinning back fist. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Let's go. Get on first for me.
And he connects there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice straight right legs. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
That uppercut will work.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Let's go. Get it.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
It's work.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his... Big right hand.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Strikes. Keep going forward.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great block there.
Just misses with the left hook. Quick jab. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice crack there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Final seconds of round one. In the books.
Stop!
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Good punch land.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, uppercut.
Big overhand right.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Working off the jab, it's good.
He's wobbling.
Big head kick.
Good punch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice straight right lands. Choi's eye now closing up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, great block there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, nice body shot.
Spinning back fist. Oh, punches and bunches. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past for trying to find that shot again.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut lands. He went high on that one. Oh, he got hit again.
Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting...
He's hurt bad.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Prochazka's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Back to the jab now, no good. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he hurt it real bad.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, he gets it again.
Back and forth we go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
They're throwing that here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, big left hook there. Straight right hand now, just misses. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Circling to his right. Nice punch there by Choi.
Shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Under a minute to go. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Snapped off the jet. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still. Oh, get it again.
Prochazka's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Waning seconds here of round number 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? One.
I am almost certain. He got hurt bad here.
incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side.
There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both.
We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand there. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, he can't even stand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Huge elbow there. Back to his feet. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, not sure if I should knock this fight out. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Choice being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh! Troy's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh!
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Prochazka's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Nice.
Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Prochazka's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Overhand right.
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight.
Holy.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that